Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Um, I'll get my thoughts on AEW Dynasty, and then I'll do a I believe it's first I'm gonna play the music first, and then I'll get my whole thing set up, and then I'll start off with the AEW Dynasty. My thoughts on AEW Dynasty, and my thoughts on AEW Dynasty, and my predictions on Stand and Deliver 2025, and my predictions on WrestleMania 41. So first I'm gonna get my stuff set up. First I'm gonna play some music, and then I'm gonna get this broadcast started. Okay, my thoughts on AEW Dynasty. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. AEW Dynasty was pretty good. I see the best match of the card was Rick- Kenny Omega versus Ricochet and Mike Bailey for the International Championship. That was the match of the night, definitely match of the night. But these matches were awesome. Let's start with the pre-show. Nick Wayne versus CRU, which is Austin and Andretti and Leo Rush. As there was a comeback, Kip Saban and Mother Wayne as they defeated AR Fox and Top Flight. That was a decent match. I saw some of the pre-show match, but I did watch some of the pre-show match. But, it was a good match. Anthony Bowens defeated Max Caster. I think I missed that part, but I watched some of it. I think I watched some of the pre-show, but that was the pre-show. This is an awesome match. Will Ospreay defeated Kenny Omega, Kevin Knight with the pinfall, and it was a open Owen Hart, a man's Owen Hart quarterfinal match, and it was a good match. Great way to start off the the Owen Hart Cup tournament. Great match, great match. It was awesome. Kevin Knight really impressed me. He's very good. I gotta check out his old matches stuff. I gotta check. I think I've seen some of his matches before, but seeing this match, he really impressed me. He got a bright future in AEW, bright future in professional wrestling. Um, African American man. I think he's African American or African. Let me see. He's African American. Yeah, he's African American. Yeah, I believe he's African American. Good to see a brother make his way to the rankings of the professional wrestling. He's only 28 years old. Born on January 1st, 1997. So he's still young. He's trained by Buddy Wayne Kushida Jabaska, trained in New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo. Started wrestling in 2019. So he's still young. He still got a bright future ahead of him. The Hurdle Kid defeated the Learning Tree, which is Big Bill and Brian Keith. That was a good match. I'm glad the Hurdle Kid won. Mercedes Moné defeated Judy Hart. That was actually a good match, actually. I enjoyed that match. The Death Riders defeated Rated R FTR, and then after the match, FTR turned on Cope. That was surprising. So FTR is heels again, and I guess Cope will probably feud with FTR or something. I don't know how it would go. If I think this way to take out Cope for a while to see what they're gonna bring him, what they're gonna have him do. He should be like he might end up facing being back in the feud with probably with Christian Cage again if he comes back. Probably Christian Cage will team up with FTR. That might happen. That could happen. FTR probably be a part of the Christian Cage group, and they probably had to find his own teammates to go against FTR and Christian Cage's group. So Cope probably had to find some alliances to face Christian Cage. Probably the Ops. Probably have them with Cope. If Cope can trust anybody, it's everybody's turns on them, bro. Toni Storm defeated Megan Bayne. Megan Bayne dominated this match. My God, she dominated. She took power drivers. She took everything Toni Storm took at her. And Toni Storm won with like a small package. But Megan Bayne was dominating this match. She could have won the championship, but I think she could win the championship. But I think they're gonna have her win the CBS championship first, and then she go on to AEW Women's Championship. But she's still young. She's still young. She's only 26 years old. So born June 1st. Her birthday coming up. She's still young. She used the F5 as a finisher. Bane uses the Tombstone Power for her. She does the Tombstone Power Driver. She uses the F5. She used mostly power moves. She's very athletic. Part of her arsenal. She used Tombstone Power Driver part of her arsenal. I didn't know she used. I remember her using the Tombstone Power Driver. She's been using the F5. She's been using the big boot, the bicycle kick. So, what's the best for her? Kyle Fletcher defeats Mark Briscoe. And phenomenal, great match. Actually, good match. Kyle Fletcher wins. Wish the best for Kyle Fletcher. So I'm guessing the finals would probably be Kyle Fletcher versus Will Ospreay. That'd probably be the match. That'd probably be the finals of the Owen Hart tournament. And this is basically another match between Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay, most likely. Bandito in the match versus title match against Chris Jericho. Bandito wins, defeats Chris Jericho. At first, Chris Jericho won by using the bat, but then the referee overturned the match, restarted the match. Basically, Bandito's mother and sister convinced the referee. I think it was Aubrey Edwards that Chris Jericho used the bat to win the match. They restarted the match, and Geno didn't have to lose his mask, didn't have to take his mask, and Mendito beat Chris Jericho. I think actually I found out on Dynamite. I think Chris Jericho can actually quit. I think he leave. I think he actually left AW. Just, I think he's just stepping away because he's the old he's up there in age. He want to be at the other time and be shine. And he want to see what Big Bill and Brian Keith can do on their own. What they could do, he'll probably return, probably align with the learning tree again. But for now, I think he's gonna do it with his rock. Gonna be touring with his rock band or doing whatever he want to do, his other endeavors until he see what his Brian Keith and Blake Bill would do. Maybe without him, they win the tag titles, maybe, or win the align themselves with somebody else and win the trios championship. So that's what happens there. As far as Chris Jericho's group, the learning tree. Adam Cole defeats Daniel Garcia. Now this is a good match. I love this match. Daniel Garcia used the Adam Cole moves. It was awesome. Adam Cole was awesome in that match. I bet he won the match. Kenny Omega defeats Ricochet and Mike Bailey. Man, this is an awesome match. Awesome match. Back and forth. Ricochet and Speak by Mike Bailey tried to do the double pin, and Kenny Omega was kicking out. It was just back and forth, finishers after finisher. It was anybody's ball game in that match. Great match. Love that match. Love that great. Well, I would go as far as this is probably one of the best triple threat matches that they ever had. But it was a great match for Kenny Omega is still the AWN International Champion, and Kushida Okada came in and confront Kenny Omega. I'm guessing they gonna face each other all in Texas with both titles, and they're basically unify the titles together. Whoever wins that, I'm thinking Kenny Omega will probably win that, and they just unify the titles. It's possible that the Young Bucks will be involved and see which and maybe who knows, maybe they do a double turn where the Young Bucks align with Seth back with Kenny Omega. That's what I thought it was gonna happen probably soon, but it's probably gonna have like a double turn where the Bucks align with Kenny Omega again, and Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks are heels, and they make Kushida Okada a face. Kushida Okada is probably best as a face, and Kenny Omega is probably best as a heel. We'll see what happens there, and all in Texas. I like Kenny Omega no matter what, whether he's face or heel. Kenny Omega is the best. John Moxley with the ESPN defeated Swerve Strickland. Now this was a good match. Actually, a good match, but not. I say the second best match. Well, maybe one of the best matches, but I think first I go with Kenny Omega match being number one. Then Adam Cole and Daniel Garcia match being number two. Then I'll probably go with John Moxley and the Strickland match being number three. It was a good match. It was a good main event. Good to have the match this main event. But the Young Bucks interfered. It was basically the Death Riders interfered too. But then I believe Hangman Page actually came in the match. First, Hangman Page came out of the match. He was about to buckshot one of them. He was at the buckshot Strickland or John Moxley, but I believe Pac the Death Riders interfered, so he wasn't. Because I believe the referee got taken out by by either Strickland or, John Moxley. So John Strickland had this match win. I believe I believe George Strickland shouldn't have won that match, but the Young Bucks interfered. From what I heard, JD from New York, liked the finish, but you can't. George Strickland I think he'll get his title back soon. But I don't know if they're gonna do with it. What they're gonna do for Jeff Jarrett getting the title back. Not getting the title, but winning the title because this is the retirement year, so maybe he can get the title. And this is as far as WE, this is John Cena's retirement years, retirement year. So I don't know if I'm gonna get the title. But I mean, actually Jeff Jarrett been to like especially analysts, being behind the scenes as far as talking and chat and bringing in the matches. He's haven't really been active wrestling. I see him. I don't really see him winning the title. He probably have a good match and try to get in the AEW championship, but I don't think he'll ever win it. So that's I don't think he'll win the world title. I think it's the main event, the main card in the AEW championship card is just so stacked. You got Swerve Strickland, you got MJF, Jay White, you got a few contenders that John wants to compete against. You got Edge, Adam Copeland. You got a few stars there. Yeah, you can compete for the title. Uh, um, you got a few stars they compete for the title, but but that's my AW Dynasty thoughts. Now let's get on with the NXT Stand and Deliver predictions. As of right now, it's going to be a ladder match for the NXT the vacated NXT North American Championship. It's either going to be Zarya versus Kalani Jordan versus Sola Roca versus Ida Dawn, Isaac Dan, Isaac Dum versus to be announced competitor. I think I got, I think I'll go with Sola Ruka. I'll go with Sola Ruka. I don't know who to be announced. I think that match is happening tonight. Right now is the women's North American Championship. To, to determine their opponents. It's happening right now, but I just have to go live now. I don't know who's gonna win, but I for right now I got Saluka winning. I can see her. I want her to win the NXT North American Championship. Next match is Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Women's Championship. I'm looking for this match. Stephanie Vaquer defends her championship against Julia, Jordan Grace, and Jada Parker. I want Jada Parker to win. I'll go with Jada Parker. Um, it could be anybody's ball game, but I'll go with Jada Parker winning. I'll go with Jada Parker. If I'm wrong, it could be the recur. Next match is NXT Chat Team Championship match on the line. Nelson Frazier Axiom, Nelson Frazier and Axiom versus a Gauntlet match winner. I don't know who the Gauntlet match winner is, but let me see Gauntlet match winner. Let me see the card, the NXT card. I look at the NXT card that's happening now. Oh, the gauntlet, the NXT Tag Team Titles gauntlet. I would have to go with I may have to go with No Quarter Crash Crew. I'll go with No Crash Crew, and I see them winning if they are in the match and they face Axiom and and they face Axiom and Nelson Frazier. I'll go with no Quarter Crash Crew. If it's anybody else, it's gonna be Nelson Frazier and Axiom winning that match. Ricky Saints, the champion, versus the fatal four way match winner, and who are the fatal four way match competitors? The fatal four way match with it'd be Ethan Page, Eddie Kemp, uh, Wesley, Lexus King. I figuring it's gonna be Ethan Page winning that uh, match. And either way, whoever wins this, the fatal four way, I still go with Ricky Saints winning. But for some reason, I feel yeah. I'll go with Ricky. I go with Ricky Saints winning no matter who wins. I still go with Ricky Saints winning. But it's possible Ethan Page could win if it's Ethan Page. But I go with Ricky Saints winning. I go with Ricky Saints. I see Ethan Page going to probably the main roster. And, maybe what's his name? Maybe it's possible that during that event we'll see Josh Alexander. It's possible we could see Josh Alexander if it's Ethan Page versus Ricky Saints, and we could see Josh Alexander interfere in that match, and then Ethan Page wins. But I still go with Ricky Saints winning that matchup. It's still been NXT North American champion. Oba Finley versus Oba Finley defended his NXT championship against Trick Williams and Javon Evans. I'm not going with Oba Finley still the champion. I'll go with him being still champion. I don't see it's possible that I don't see nobody winning. I don't see no new champion in this match. I'll go with Oba Finley. So to recap, I go with Chola Roca being NXT North American champion, NXT North American Women's champion. Jada Parker winning her NXT Women's Championship. No Quarter Crash Crew if they win, being NXT Tag Team Champion. But if there's somebody else, it's gonna be Nelson Frazier or Axiom. And they asking him. I see Ricky Saints winning no matter who wins the fatal four-way match. And Oba Finley being NXT being still the NXT champion. So those are my picks. I hope Solo Ruka wins the NXT Women's North American. It's gonna be a lot of match show. Which match I think of match like I believe that match can be less even the four-way match. The four-way match could be a match I like. Oba Finley and Trick Williams or Javon Evans could be a match I like. All three of those matches, potential matches I like. Good matches too. Even the tag team matches, for the NXT Tag Team Championship match could be a good match on night two. All these matches are good. It'll be good. Decent. It'll be good. It'll be a decent event. It's happening. 1 p.m. Eastern. I think I'll be at work, but I believe it's gonna rain. Sorry, I think it's gonna rain out. It's gonna rain, but I think if it rain and I get to see it, I'll probably watch it live. But it's not. If I'm staying at work all day, I'll probably watch it when I get the chance to watch it. But I know it's happening in the afternoon, so looking forward to seeing it deliver. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the event, the PLE. So let me move to WrestleMania. WrestleMania. After this, I may go over other wrestling events that's happening down this week. WrestleMania Night 1, April 19th. World Raiders versus the New Day for the World Tag Team Championships. I'm actually going to go with the New Day. I'll go with the New Day. Rey Mysterio versus El Americano in a singles match. That is actually Chad, as we know, it's Chad Gable, but I'll go with El Americano. I think he matches and grill himself as Chad Gable or something like that. Maybe happen. Maybe Dominic Mysterio gets involved. Maybe, but I think Dominic Mysterio is part of SmackDown. I think. I know Dominic Mysterio don't have a match on here. Oh, he does have a match. It's a night two though. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I'm going with I'll go with Jade Cargill. It's possible Bianca Belair get involved. I believe she's in the she has a match on night two, so it's possible she want to be involved, and maybe Jade Cargill get involved in the triple threat match, or maybe Naomi get involved in the triple threat match too. It's happening tonight too. So I go with Jade Cargill beating Naomi in that match. For the WWE United States Championship, Jacob Fatu versus the United States champion LA. Not yeah. I gotta go with Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is winning this match. I'll go with Jacob Fatu. For the NXT Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton versus defending her championship against Charlotte Flair. I'm going with Tiffany Stratton. Hopefully she wins. I'm hoping she wins. I want it to be Charlotte Flair. I want Tiffany Stratton win that match. For the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is Gunther versus Jey Uso. I'm gonna go with Jey Uso winning. I go with Jey Uso. I want to have a title on him. So Jake, I'll go with Jey Uso. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. I'm actually gonna go with Roman Reigns winning. It's possible CM Punk could win. This is his first main event, but I'll go with Roman Reigns winning that match. That's night one. So basically, I go with the Annoy family to win that match, win that event. Except for Naomi is done about it. Annoy family that's not going to win that night. I think she's going to get involved in a triple threat match. WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on the line as Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defending the title against Bayley and Lara Valkyria. I'm gonna actually go with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I'm actually gonna go with Logan Paul on this one. I'll go with Logan Paul winning. I see AJ Styles putting over Logan Paul. Um, Fatal four-way match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker defends the championship against Penta versus $10 versus Dominic Mysterio. I'm actually gonna go with Braun Breaker winning. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. I'll actually go with Damian Priest winning. It's in a street fight. I'll go with Damian Priest. Um, WWE Women's World Championship on the line as Io Sky go up against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. Um, I'll go with Io Sky winning. I think it's possible interference come from Naomi, Jade Cargill, maybe Io Sky's members like the Damage Control members like Kota Kai, maybe what's the name? Kyrie Sane, maybe Oscar. I don't know. I don't think Oscar's still injured, but maybe Oscar can come in. It's like maybe a few interference, maybe for them to keep Io Sky as champion. But even though she's babyface, it's possible those women could be involved. 5 possible women could be involved. Um, Main event time. Singles match. The undisputed WWE Championship is John Cena going against the WWE undisputed champion Cody Rhodes. John Cena's a heel. I'm going with John Cena. John Cena becoming the 17th time world champion. So I'm going with John Cena winning that match. I'll go with John Cena being victorious. I'll go with John Cena being victorious and winning the championship, being title number 17. So those are my predictions for WrestleMania. It should be a decent. It's not like the greatest card, but it's okay. Should be decent. Should be decent. Okay. I'll go with So I'm gonna go over the other events. I just went over WrestleMania, AW Dynasty. I still gotta watch TNA Sacrifice. I might go over that. Do my own separate video. AW Sacrifice. But I'm not gonna go over the other events, but those are the events that's going on today and that going on this week. But those are my predictions of those are my thoughts on AW Dynasty. My predictions on Stand and Deliver 2025. My predictions on WrestleMania 41. So that's my predictions. That's my that's it's been Geno Morgan Wrestling Talk episode 12. Some more episodes to come. That's my live stream. No comments. So what I got coming up? I think I got more videos planned that I'm planning on doing here on the GM Market TV channel and my other channels too. I plan on doing more vlogs on my GM Market Vlogs channel. Plan on doing more reviews on my two channel. So and then GMR Productions, I'm still working on drawings and art, so I got to work on more drawings for that channel, so I can get started with recording videos and start showing pictures on my social media, my GMR Productions social medias too. So that's my video. Peace. Stay when I'm out. Peace. That's my live stream. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment if you can. That's my video. I'm out. Peace. Hair's kind of messy. I should put do rag on. It's kind of messy.